Richard Reesman, 11701 State Route 85, Catania, PA, 16201. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm speaking to you this evening on behalf of my son and the other children in the same situation. I live in Rayburn Township, and before the closing of Ellerton School, my children attended West Shamokin High School and Shannock Valley Elementary. After the closing of Ellerton, the attendance lines were changed and my children were sent to Catania Senior and Junior High Schools, which I sent them. Now with the decision to reopen Ellerton for next year, once again you change attendance lines back to the way they were before. After conferring with my children, I submitted the request, which was granted. My main reason for doing this was because I did not appreciate the board bouncing my children around from school to school with no apparent regard for their education or their well-being. My children had adjusted to the Catania area very well. In fact, my oldest son, who had previously attended West Shamokin, liked Catania High School much better, and he would like to stay there. My oldest son is also involved in sports. He plays basketball and baseball, to be exact. He played JV and varsity basketball, and he played JV baseball this year. Now you want to deny him that. Why? I understand the reason for the sports waiver clause in the transfer form. I understand that you do not want kids going from one school to another just because they like the coach better here or the facilities better there. I understand this. Under normal circumstances in a normal school year, this makes sense to me. However, this is not normal circumstances, not by a long shot. Many of the children in this school district have been put through the ringer by this school board over the last 2 years, especially the kids in the Ellerton attendance area, most definitely. But also the children in the other affected areas like Rayburn and Pine Townships. When Ellerton was closed, many of the children in the Rayburn and Pine submitted transfers to stay at West Shamokin last year. All of these were accepted, and none of these children had to sit out a year of sports. I agree. I do agree with this. Those kids were affected by a decision not of their own making. The board put them in that situation. They wanted to stay at what had been their home school and to do their sports also. In my opinion, they should not have been denied their eligibility, and they were not. But now this board has placed my son and others in what I consider the same situation. The school board made Catania their home school, and I thank the board for that. My son has made a home at that high school, and part of the reason he has made such a home at the school is due to his coaches and his coaching staff and the members of his teams, who are extended family to my son. Now this board wants to deny that to him. You, the members of this board, went to bat for the children of Ellerton attendance area and did what a majority of you believed was right and reopened Ellerton. Now I am asking you to step up to the plate for my son and others. You should do what is right for them. You should not deny them their eligibility. The situation they are in is not of their making. It is not of the parents' making. It is of your making. These kids just want to continue their education with as little interruption as possible. They just want to stay at the school you originally put them in, and they would like to continue their education and sports careers. I obtained a copy from the school district of a memo from the WPIL sent to them and this board, and I know that in their eyes these kids are eligible. So it is up to you, the board, to do what is right for them. I am asking you to waiver the athletic ineligibility for my son and the others who have the request approved to stay at what was their home school this school year. Let them play. Thank you for your time.